It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Milt Emery. Fly ball down the line. One away. First and second, 2 outs. Now the left fielder.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Now the number 2 hitter. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. The tag out.
Well, I get pretty fired up on plays like that, especially as a former outfielder. Textbook, excellent footwork, came up with a nice crow hop, throw on the money to the plate. Man, it doesn't get any better than that. And a nice job as well by the catcher. Handle that throw, put the tag on, and the ball stays in the mitt.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The Reds looking to build momentum towards the postseason, and a win here would certainly help. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. One down.
And every game seems bigger once you get past the All-Star break, dude. Some teams get paralyzed by that pressure, but the best teams rise to the moment.
Number 3 in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nice grab on the run. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Number 3 in the box now. Takes strike 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Line drive down the line, and it's foul.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
1 strike away. That misses. 1-2 to count.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there.
Ball 3. Full count.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Number 3 had a game to forget in the loss.
Well, Boog, this is a game.
Here's the left fielder. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this. That one is absolutely belted way back there. And it one-hops the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Everything came together for him. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Here's the veteran outfielder, Jhonkensy Noel. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So a runner at third, 2 men out. Now the third baseman, Cam Collier. 2 outs. That one is hammered right field. Back there. And that's a home run into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. His 7th home run of the season. And they add a pair. It's 3-0.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo.
That one drilled left field. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
That is good.
1 out, bases empty. In the air, center field. Hassel sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. The Reds could really use a win here in the thick of the postseason hunt. Bases empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Still a couple of months to go, Boog, but there's definitely a little more energy and pressure around each game right now. A win here would be a nice shot of momentum.
1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Torkelson under it. Hauls it in for the out. First and second, 1 out. Now the left fielder. First pitch misses.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Marlins, number 11. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So, runners at the corners, nobody out. And now the center fielder puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Emery will hit next. Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Throw to first, ball game. And the Reds even this series up at a game apiece. Number 3 played well enough in the win. And now the right fielder. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. And he misses it. It drops in. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job.
Line drive. Caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Stretches out and hauls it in. Runner at second, nobody out. The Reds would love to get a win in this one to boost their postseason hopes. He swings and fouls one off.
Yeah, and the clubhouse mood swings a little more with each game down the stretch, Boo. Win this one, and they'll be feeling pretty good. Lose it, and maybe some anxiety starts to set in.
And it's even up.
1-1.
Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. All muscle to center field, and they close the gap. It's 5-3.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Now batting, number 3.
On the ground, McGonigal. And that is that. So 1 left for Cincinnati. Spencer Torkelson, the next up for the Marlins. Now the 0-1. Line to left. Lays out and makes the play.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
Number 3 in the box now. No balls and a strike. 1 out, bases empty. And he grounds one to the right side. Slings to first, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Emery digs in now. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Banks off the wall. Throw comes into second, and he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Number 3 up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. There's the strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. Edwin Arroyo, the next up for the Marlins. This could end it. Out to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Reds win the rubber match of this 3-game series. Number 3 really stood out in this. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Number 3. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
And a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Struck him out looking.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough, to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
And he deals. Line drive, base hit down the line. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. There's a swing and a drive.
And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at second. Bounce to the left side. To first, safe.
He's in there.
And runners at the corners after the infield single. Eggy Rosario, the next to hit for the Reds. Ground ball up the middle. And that one finds its way through. In to score is the runner from third. And it's an RBI single, and they trail by one.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Top of inning number 7. In now for the Reds, number 3. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And another ball.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Swing and a foul out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base. Jhonkensy Noel now at the plate. Runner on the move in the dirt.
2-2.
Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. That's 20 stolen bases for him this season. Runner goes again. Smoked on the ground to second. Tosses to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
1 down, runner at third. Next for Cincinnati, Eggy Rosario. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
On the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done. And the batter will be the shortstop, Randy Nolan. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Reaching for it and brings it in. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one. Here's the left fielder.
Boog, this has been a good one. A really good game to this point, and huge opportunity with the bases loaded. All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
2 outs. And that's way high. And the count is 1-1.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Base hit, 1 run is in. The 2nd run scores. They lead it in the 8th.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
2 on, 2 outs. Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Out of here. Ball game. That'll fire up the dugout. And the Braves walk it off in extra innings. One-run game. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now here is Jackson Holliday. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play.
When you're already in scoring position, if you decide to tag, you really want to be more than 100% confident that you can make it safely to third, because otherwise you take a potential run scoring opportunity off the board. Great throw to third.
Man at second. Up the middle. Sends it over to Sheets. And there's two down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Randy Nolan. Throws to second. The tag out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Marsh back to work. Just missed. Marsh with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And there's a ball.
2-2.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Williams makes the play. One down. And now here is Austin Martin. One down, base is empty. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first, heading for two. And that's a two-bagger.
He went up there and got it. With two strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
In the air, right side. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Another scoreless inning, and now 2 outs, nobody on. And now Michael Massey. Clase is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. Number 3 had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Austin Martin. Line to left, and it stays fair.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Number 3, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. To the right side. The throw to first. That's out number 2. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the DH, Austin Martin. Line drive. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they're up by 3. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Comes through with the RBI. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Number 3, batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat.
And that's a fair ball down the right field line. And that's going to roll a while. Now around second, going for third. In there safely.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter, so no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jhonkensy Noel. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take your base.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Collier digs in now.
1-1.
In the dirt. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Hit on the ground might be 2. Boots it. Still able to fire over. 1 at second. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season. Kopech back to work. That one ripped. Ranging back. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
We go to the 8th. Now at the plate, number 3. The Reds in striking distance, but have some.
I need a good at bat out of him right here.
That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. Bangs off the wall. Throw into third, into second easily with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there. Really.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Man at second. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Acuna brings it in. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe. And now Cam Collier. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Right through there. Got him. 2 gone now.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And that chance handled. Throws to first. That's the 3rd out. So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves extend their winning streak to 5 in a row. Number 3 did well in the losing effort. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. Here's the left fielder.
The left fielder, number 3.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Man at second. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So up next, Isaac Paredes. Line to left. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Throw into third, and that's the second out of the inning on the force play. Two outs, base is empty.
What's up? Welcome in. We're trying to see if we can make the postseason. Well, no, not the postseason. The All-Star game.
And that's a little bit high.
Hopefully,
Ball
but I
one.
doubt we make the All-Star this year. So how everybody doing out there, man?
Hard hit left side. And he can't come up with it.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out, you think you've got the play made. Players are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
Well, I want to try a goat. I ain't gonna lie. I want to try
John
a goat.
Kenzie Noel, the next to hit for the Reds. The Rockies leading by 3, last half of inning number 5. Right side, hard hit. They take the force out. That ends the frame. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the 8th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, number 3. Cody back to work. Right through there for a strike. Cody into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Yeah. So far, so good. I like the game. I like the play style. I like everything about it.
That one, hammered center field. That's
run.
back there. Get out of town. He made him pay for that one. His 16th homer of the year. It's 3-1. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
If you have TikTok, you can follow me on TikTok. I'm going to be doing Royal Games Live as I go to the Major League Baseball Games Live.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies take game 1 of the series on the road. Number 3 had a good day at the office, even in defeat. Only 1 hit, a home run.
I really like how he looked in this one, Boog. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan.
Yeah, the crowd
and
be really loud on here. The crowd is real loud.
And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman,
Yeah, we made playoffs and we lost the NLCS to the Milwaukee Brewers. But so far, so good. We looking good, though. We won the
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
We don't make it far in the playoffs.
Everything came together for him. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Ripped on a line to center. Fires. Makes the grab. 2 down. Man at first, 1 away. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, they still didn't fix that yet. I'll be glad when they fix that.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah. I might send my player after this season.
Yeah, big swing to miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the DH, Adael Amador. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. 3.
Yeah, that's how I was going it too. But thank God the Reds was nice. I was disappointed when we lost the NLCS though.
Fouled off.
Dude's as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Find a new team after this year. If it don't work out for him, if he don't go far in the playoffs on the postseason.
Swing and a pop-up. Marte.
If he don't go far in the postseason, I'm definitely going to
puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Now back, right fielder, Young MC.
Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the 8th. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Marte around second. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at third.
Hey, I know triples are rare and guys like to get them when you can, but this isn't the time to pad your stats. You've got to pull up, keep yourself in scoring position, give your team an opportunity to drive in that go-ahead run.
But once I get this out,
crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
Grind down in the minor league.
That missed by a lot. Ball 1.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Misses inside. Now 2-0. Trying to close out a one-run lead. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's about as textbook as it gets.
Yeah, I definitely do that too. I do that. I ain't gonna lie, it took me a while to make this play, to get this player to the majors.
That was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Little do you know, he had a broken finger, a broken jaw. Like, I had to start over a lot. Like,
tying run at first, the winning run at the plate.
I was just disappointed.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball 4. He walked in. And that keeps things going. Bottom of the ninth. One-run game, 2 on. Now the third baseman, Cam Collier. Quijada is just 1 strike away. Got him! And that's the ball game.
He didn't even try to swing at that.
So in now for Colorado, Danny Hamill. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in.
No, I think
not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Number 3, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first in time. So 2 down. Bryce Matthews digging in for the Rockies. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. One out, base is empty. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 away. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Miller back to work. That one hit to right. Walker pulls it down. And a quick out, number 1. Now the left fielder, 0 for 3 in this one. Just missed. And that one is lifted in the air. Walker brings it in. 2 down. So runner at second, 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter. Swing and a ball popped up. Matthews. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
I got some
number 3 with a forgettable showing in the loss.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure the loss isn't sitting well with him either.
I really didn't get into my franchise yet because I don't want to be the one that jinx anything. So I'm doing my franchise as the season goes. Like, that's about it, though. I've really been doing just the show, really. Stay tuned for the next stream, guys.